Las Vegas and Trump Tower. This is I think it's called the North Deck. Yeah, this is the North Deck of the Trump Tower. Basically, I got it all to myself. Apparently, every window, this is Trump International Tower in Las Vegas again, and apparently every one of those windows is infused with real gold. At least that's what the internet says. Who knows? Probably true. These people live serious decadent lifestyles. Anyway, we're heading back from California, and Lizzie's doing way better. Thanks for all your thoughts, prayers. I've received a lot of kind messages on behalf of Lizzie, so I really appreciate it. So what I was thinking was, and the reason I'm doing this live stream is I was thinking about, there's the not sure what that is right there. The Conrad Hilton Hotel. There's Encore. There's Wynn. I was thinking about maybe hitting up Mandalay Bay, and where they had the route, you know what, where you know who was supposed to have fired from the 32nd floor. I was thinking about going over there. There's the Palazzo right here. The Venetian is right next to it. Apparently the Venetian is the world's second largest hotel. It's got like 4,000 rooms, 3,068 suites. I don't know, something like that. I'll brush up on my Las Vegas history and let you know that in the next live stream. But here's what I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about hitting the Las Vegas Strip, me and Trish, and conducting some interviews. If you guys would be interested in me doing that, maybe while I'm doing the live stream, kind of get my attention in the chat, and let me know what questions you want me to ask the people on the Strip, because I really want to, I like to delve into people's minds and find out what it is they think. Because, you know, people respond and react based on what they think. So what do they think? Have they ever heard of the World Economic Forum? Did they know about the Great Reset and the Fourth Industrial Revolution and you'll own nothing and be happy? Would they be happy owning nothing? Maybe that'd be a question. Check this palm out. I don't know if that's a sago palm, but those are pretty cool. I've always liked palm trees. Anyway, let me know what kind of questions you want me to ask. How many people are in here? I don't even know. I don't have my glasses. It's water. So if you guys can come up with some questions, put them in the comment section. As a matter of fact, when I get done rendering this video, I'll try to remember to do a pinned comment, and maybe you guys can leave the comments under the pinned comment and what questions you want me to ask. I may also do some cop watching. If while we're on the Vegas Strip somebody's getting busted, I'll be the eyes of the world on that situation, so we can make sure we can bring a level of accountability and transparency to it. Check out the size of the screen right here. See this? Look at that TV screen on the size. I don't know if I should climb up there, but check this out. See that? That hotel is way in the distance, and that computer screen's like, I don't know, what is that, 500 feet by 750 feet? Jeez, that's crazy. So come up with some questions, and I'll try to remember to ask those questions, field those questions, and we'll see if we can get something set up on the Vegas Strip if you guys are interested in that. Share this video, share this channel, because you know, there's some serious suppression going. Remember, the price of freedom is and will always be eternal vigilance, and indifference to this notion is the means by which the people have and will secure their own oppression. So think about those questions, put them in the comments below. If I do ask those questions, I'll try to remember to write down who asked those questions so that you can get credit for it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Well, wait a second. Oh man, I wish I had my glasses. The food is pretty good there. Yeah, you know what it also is? It's expensive. What did I have last night? We went to a Chinese restaurant called, it's called Noodles Asia. I think it's in the Venetian, if I'm not mistaken. Me and Trish sat down and ate. And what was it? I had chicken and broccoli. No, I had steak and broccoli, and it was like 25 bucks, and you really didn't get that much food, and it was okay. I've had better. But everything's twice as expensive here as it used to anywhere else. I wasn't real impressed with the food. Let me know where you want me to go if you're interested in me doing that. You know, what was it called? The Route 66, whatever it was. where Stephen P, they say, removed an 800-pound glass panel. Crazy stuff. Yeah, I believe you, mainstream media. I believe you. No, this isn't a vacation. We're just, I was thinking about, I was either going to take the 5 to the 15 to the 40 and go through Needles, or I was going to take the 5 to the 15 to the 58 to the 15, and what is this? I don't know what it was. Through Las Vegas. It was half a dozen in one, 6 in the other. So I thought, you know what? Why don't we go to Las Vegas? And if we hit the strip, it might be interesting to meet some interesting people and ask some questions, some thought-provoking questions. So now this isn't. I mean, I guess you could call it a vacation, but not really. Go to the casino. I'm not a gambler. You have to cut off the strip. I can't read the name. Sorry about my ugly mug here. I don't have glasses on. Fremont Street is a nice spot. Isn't Fremont Street the first paved? What was the first paved street? It was in the early 1900s. First paved street in Las Vegas. I was reading something about that this morning. I think it was Fremont Street. Let's see. Go to a buffet banquet. I'm not into buffets, man. It's almost like you're obligated. When you go to a buffet, it's almost like you're obligated to eat everything you get. And then you get stuffed. I don't like it. It just seems like gluttony. I don't know. Plus, I don't like to waste. If I'm going to put something on my plate, I was taught, what was the thing my dad always used to say? Waste not, want not. If you put it on your plate, you got to eat it. And that's, I always feel obligated to eat it. So and I hate walking away from the table having to loosen your belt. It's just crazy. Don't forget to check out a great source of news. There's a channel called Here's the Deal. Ask Blow Rogan why he is a Satanist. I bet if I asked him that, he'd be like, Satanist? What are you talking about? Fremont Street is fun and a lot of people. Okay, cool. Where's Gonzalo Lira? New York hotel has a mall inside of it. What's the hotel that has the roller coaster on top of it? Isn't there some kind of big structure in Las Vegas where they take you out over the edge? And by the way, anybody in Las Vegas right now? Wouldn't that be cool to do a meetup? I don't know who Gonzalo Lira is. Fremont sucks, somebody said. People keep asking about Gonzalo. Who is that? Head to Red Rock instead. Anybody know what the gambling capital of the world is? I just found out this morning it's not Las Vegas. Yeah, interesting you said that about Luxor, Richard. I was reading about the Luxor. It's called the Sky Beam. The Sky Beam on the Luxor Hotel. It's that pyramid-looking hotel. Costs $51 an hour to power, and that's $446,000 a year. So they pay about $500,000 a year at the Luxor Hotel. This is the Conrad Hilton. Luxor is, I think, that way down the strip, or that way. I don't know. Anyway, $51 an hour to power the Sky Beam at the Luxor. $446,000 a year. That's just crazy, man. Just for that one light. I've stayed at the Venetian for a weekend. It's nice. I heard it's nice. The Venetian Encore, totally booked. Wynn, totally booked. The Palazzo, is it the Palazzo? Palazzo and the Venetian, totally booked. All we could get was a room here. And it had to be a suite. We had to get a suite at the Trump International Hotel. Matter of fact, you guys want me to put a 1 in the room if you want me to walk you through the Trump International Hotel here. Let me know if you want me to do that. I don't want to be boring on this video. I hate boring videos. Look at that beauty. Look at the size of that beauty. Note the coloration. Look at the coloration right there. It's beautiful. Hats off to Steve Irwin there. Holy cow, I didn't expect any super chats. Who is that? Total God, total domination from New Zealand. You guys want me to take you through the Trump Hotel? Let's see, how do I turn this baby around? Where does it? Note the coloration, it's a beauty. Look at this beautiful light. Note the structure. Note the illumination structure right there. All right, how many ones do we have in the room? Anybody ever been in Trump International in Las Vegas? It's a pretty neat hotel. It was built in 2007. Apparently, the parking lot next to it belonged to the Frontier, and they demolished that back in 2007. You can actually see a YouTube video on it. The actual controlled demo of the Frontier Hotel. Yeah, do it. Just took 4 people out to lunch, 150 bucks. Yeah, last night, what did it cost? With tips and everything, it was 99 bucks for just a couple of meals. Ridiculous, man. Wish you the best. Be safe. Thank you. All right, let me show you around Trump International here. This again is the north deck of the Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas. The north deck, virtually have it to myself. All the windows again, in case you're just joining us, all the windows are supposedly infused with gold. It's got 62 floors, but if you go into the elevator, it only goes up to 34 floors. So I think the top level, the top half of this building right here, are like what are they? Oh, residential. The residential rooms. So we are now inside of Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas. I'll show you the weight room. It's actually not a bad weight room for a hotel. I think I'm going in the right direction. Oh, here we go. Look at this wood right here, guys. Look at this wood. It's really nice. I mean, like, they spared no cost for this thing. Remember, we must practice social distancing. Remember to stand 6 feet apart. So they got dumbbells up to 80. Not bad, not bad. Got the leg press here. Got some of these under ellipticals, worthless. Now let me wipe off my screen here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, if you guys want me to look at anything, let me know. Let's see. Is Trump's wig in there? Oh yeah, by the way, Trump has a 61st floor penthouse suite in this building right here. Yeah, see, this is elevators to floor 64, 16 to 34. There's actually rooms 35 through 62, but you can't get to it through the regular common folk elevators. Oh, wait a second, look at this. I didn't even see this. 52 to 64, there we go. Trump's level is on. Hey, I wonder if we can, let's just go see how high we can take this thing. Let's see how high we can take it. Again, if you're just joining us, we're in Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas, NV. Look at these elevators.
Going up.
Going up, that's what I like to hear. Let's go to 64, see what happens. What if there's an observation deck? See how fast this thing will take us to 64. Easy. We are zooming, man. We are zooming. It's not even give me the floor level. What's up with that? 52 slowing down. Oh wait, 54. I pushed 64.
Going up.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, thank you. You?
Good. On our way to level 64.
57th floor.
Good day, sir.
You have a fantastic day.
Going up.
Don't just have a good day, make it a great day. Okay, here we go. It's level 64.
64th floor. Going down.
Is there an observation deck? This is where the upper crust lives. Smells like new paint in here. Oh, some Jeffrey Epstein artwork. Oh boy. Oh boy. Probably some John and Tony Podesta artwork up here too. Yeah, I don't see anything real interesting. Like, what do you guys really call that art? What 2-year-old couldn't do that? All right, we're gonna go down to the main floor and head out of here. I didn't realize you could actually go up to the 64th floor till just now.
Going down.
Look at this beautiful elevator. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna go to the lobby. Again, if you're just joining us, we're in Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas. You tell me, yeah, Podesta art. Exactly. Oh. Hey, how you doing, sir?
Going down.
Good. We're heading to the lobby. Isn't it funny how nobody talks in elevators? You know, it's almost like you're obligated not to say anything.
Yeah.
Are we trained? Are we a trained society or what?
Very trained. Especially with COVID now, they don't want to breathe in the same.
Yeah, nobody wants to show their faces, social distancing. Exactly.
Lobby. Going up.
You guys have a good one.
Thank you.
All right, we're in the lobby at Trump International. How you ladies doing?
Hi, how you doing?
Good. Check this out. Look at that. Ain't she a beauty? Note the coloration. Hi. Look at this lobby, guys. Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas. Gonna take you guys around here. Little road trip. There's the check-in desk right there. Got these beautiful chandeliers. Apparently they were going to make this a casino, but I was reading this morning that Donald Trump Jr. said that they didn't want to make this a casino because they didn't want to have people walk in and experience ding, ding, and I quote, ding, 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 and watch people walking around with plastic sippy cups. I don't know. Here's some more art. What is this made out of? Oh, it's bronze. All right, we're gonna head out here. Who's in here? God, I wish I brought my glasses. It's Always Sunny in where? It's Always Sunny is here. Yeah, it's super nice, isn't it? Aram. Hilliter is here. Steve. Am I zoomed in? What is up with this? Yeah, I think I'm zoomed in. There we go. That's better. What's up, NB? You're Already Dead is here. Elijah's here. Hey, what's up, Ryan in North Carolina? X is here. Can you guys see now? Is this better? Nice to be a banker's bitch, i.e. Trump, says Kelsey Kish. Yeah, exactly. Operation Warp Speed Line. You guys are, man, I wish I brought my glasses. You know what? Next time we go live, I'm gonna bring my glasses. I wanna read your comments. They're always uplifting, encouraging, informative. All right, this is the outside of Trump International Hotel. Look at these 3 chandeliers. 1, 2, 3. Here's where the valet does all the parking. There's the front doors. Of course, Trump has to blazon his name everywhere, huh? Now I'm about to put the pen to the paper here. I never signed anything with a T on it before. On behalf of my bankster masters. Okay, there's Encore, Wynn, Palazzo. There's Treasure Island, and right behind there, right there is the Venetian. So we'll get an across the street view. Directly across the street is Nordstrom. Say that 10 times fast. See where it'll get you. Nordstrom. So we're gonna go across the street, visit Nordstrom. It's a beautiful day here in NV. All right, here's Nordstrom. And turning around, we see a better shot of Trump International Hotel. There we go. And if I had my glasses, I'd be reading your comments right now. Yeah, so later today, here's my plan, guys. Later today, Trish and I are going to hit the strip. We're going to ask people some questions. If you guys have some good questions, one of the questions that I wanted to ask, and I think, sorry, I just did a premiere on my Here's the Deal channel, and somebody suggested that I ask people what they thought about, or do they even know about, the WEF, the World Economic Forum. Klaus Schwab. It's Klaus Great Reset, Fourth Industrial Revolution, you'll own nothing, be happy, marrying biology with technology, Schwab, and his merry band of bankster misfits. Here's Nordstrom. Look at all these nice cars, man. Look at that nice car, and that nice car, and that nice car, and that nice car. Jeez. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. We're not in Kansas anymore. Let me see if I can even afford to walk into Nordstrom. Nordstrom. Go ahead. Okay. See if anybody in here is worried about COVID. Oh, look at this. You can't defend yourself. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but the Nevada, do you guys say Nevada or Nevada? I don't know. The Nevada gun laws, basically you can open carry. You can even open carry in a casino as long as they allow it. Now, if they, as a private business owner, tell you, hey, we don't want you carrying a gun, and they ask you to leave, and if you don't, that's where you've crossed the line. But apparently, you can open carry if the hotel allows it and the casino allows it here in the state of Nevada. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask this guy right here. Hey man, I was reading online that you can open carry in Nevada, is that true?
Okay.
Can you open carry in Nevada?
Yes.
You can, okay.
Yeah.
Can you carry inside of a casino?
Casino, there's a rules. Sometimes they allow, sometimes
Right,
they
right,
don't.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
depends
so-
on the hotel.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Matter of fact, there was a legal site that I went to. They actually had a video where they they defend people and defend the Constitution and defend the Second Amendment rights specifically, and they were saying,
Like this. There's a... Yeah.
oh yeah, like this. When it says no, respect the establishment. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Anyway, they were saying that sign on the door, literally, and I'm quoting them, carries no legal weight. So even though they can put a sign on the door, but according to the authorities I'm going to sit right here, in the state of Nevada, it carries no legal weight until the business owner or representative of that business says, hey, you need to leave, we don't want you in here. And then at that point, when you don't, then they can trespass you. But other than that, and I didn't even realize that, because in the state of Oklahoma, they won't even let you. I think it's illegal in the state of Oklahoma to, here, I'll turn this around, to carry a firearm. Anyway, I don't frequent stores like this. I don't buy I get my clothes at yard sales, man. You guys can tell. Look, basically all the clothes that I have, Trish bought for me. I don't even, my shoes Trish got for me because I'm not a shopper. Anybody here a shopper? Does anybody here like shopping? I despise shopping. As a matter of fact, I'm starting to get sleepy right now. There's something in the dye and the shoes or the clothes or something that makes me super sleepy, super disinterested in being here. Got some little nice displays here. Worthless, guys. Free weights are the way to go. Don't spend your money on that trash. What is that? Hand wash stations everywhere. I thought this was Gas Monkey. Gas Monkey, what's that? Oh, that's the guy that does the Gas Monkey garage. Doesn't he restore cars or something? My wife does all the shopping, says power. Yeah, me too. That's me too. Yeah, we need to ask people if they know about the Great Reset. I can't stand shopping or the smell. The smell's not bad to me, Mike Smith. It's just the idea. It's just the idea of shopping. Trying on clothes. I know what size I wear. Go to a yard sale, pick up whatever you need. Who needs to spend a whole ton on... Besides, I got enough clothes anyway. I probably have too many clothes. And you probably do too. I hate shopping, cannot afford it anyway, says Stuart Walker. Hey, nice suit, man. That guy was dressed sharp. Live to shop, consume, says Swamp Lover. I know. We are now constitutional carry here in Oklahoma. You don't need a permit. No, I know. As of November 1st, I know that. As a matter of fact, you can even Nevada in some respects is like Oklahoma and some of the other states like Missouri, constitutional carry or whatever they want to call it. It's basically individual rights carry. You know what I mean? And who would wear a hat like that? Holy cow! I don't know. Let me try it. See what this looks like. Oh yeah, totally me. Yeah, so anyway, constitutional carry, it should be like that anyway. They shouldn't be recognizing any law that violates shall not be infringed. I mean, 4 simple words, guys. Shall not be infringed. How could you get more easy, more simple than that? So yeah, I feel you about shopping. You can carry a long rifle. If I had my AR-15 right now, I could carry it down the street. But you know what I couldn't do? You know what I couldn't do? I couldn't carry it down the street and do a live stream. Because do you guys remember about 2.5 years ago, I was in Oklahoma live streaming. And hey man, I really appreciate the information. Thank you. What's your name? Huh?
Alvin.
Alvin?
Alvin.
Alvin. Hey, I'm Brian, man. Take it easy. Alvin's a good guy. Anyway, I can't remember where I was. I was going into a store. I think it was probably Walmart. And I just flashed my sidearm for a second, max 2 seconds. They took my stream down within the next 2 seconds. I didn't realize that unless you're law enforcement or unless you're live streaming law enforcement with the sidearm, if the common man has a firearm and you happen to be YouTube live streaming, they will cut your stream. How do the algorithms do that? That's scary, man. So if you're just joining us, we are outside of Trump International Hotel. We are staying here for the next, I don't know, probably just through tomorrow night. You see a lot of these things right here. A lot of billboards like that. Last time I was in Virginia, there's a guy that had a truck just like that that said, Epstein did not kill himself. Do you guys remember that? Hilarious. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this stream here in a couple minutes, but I just want to let you know, we are in Las Vegas and I do plan to do a live stream when we're on the Strip and then ask questions like, what do you think about the World Economic Forum? Have you ever heard of the Great Reset? I'm probably not gonna ask this guy because I think he's homeless, but that's another thing too, is downtown, as nice as it is. Hey, how you doing, man? Doing all right? Cool. As nice as it is, and as well kept and well maintained the streets are, and it's just, you know, everything's all luxurious. There's bums all over the place. We saw like at least 6 or 7 last night. Bums all over the place just trying to find a place to sleep. You know, like they'll sleep behind a bush right here. Saw a couple of those. So the deal is, we're gonna ask about the World Economic Forum. Do you know about the Great Reset? How do you feel about the elite saying that you personally will own nothing and you will be happy? Do you know anything about the biometric data and being chipped, tracked, traced? How do you feel about all that? You know, so if you guys have some questions that you want me to ask in the next live stream, coming up in the next couple hours, and that will be on this channel. Please leave your comments below. The more thought-provoking, the better. We will also be on the lookout for law enforcement activity. So if we see anybody getting pulled over, we will be the eyes of the world, lending a layer of transparency to the situation to make sure somebody's rights don't get trampled by oath-breaking, law-enforcing road pirates. Because that's what it amounts to. They're doing the bidding of their well-connected, well-paid masters. That's Trump. That's the sun beaming off of the golden windows of Trump Tower. All right, guys. So it's real bright out here. I can't read what you're saying. See, let me step in the shade here. So leave those questions in the comments below, and I'll try to field some of those. Darn, I wish I could read, guys. I need to go get my glasses. I knew I should have grabbed them before I left the room. All right. Well, put a 1 in the room if you want me to take you back through the Trump Hotel. I don't want to bore you. We've already been doing this for what? 30 minutes? David Copperfield, the greatest illusionist of our time. All right, we'll go back into Trump International. The legend lives on. Michael Jackson. Oh, that's another thing. I just got a big whiff of ganj, man. People are smoking ganj over here like crazy. It's the smell of freedom. The smell of burning plant matter. I love it. All right, again, this is Alex Jones, talking to you from the streets of Las Vegas. Las Vegas, Nevada. There's the Encore, there's the Wynn, there's the Palazzo, Venetian's behind there, there's Treasure Island right there. We're gonna see if we can't crack the code for InfoWars. Just kidding. Just joking. Who doesn't love a well-manicured palm tree? Is that a date palm? What is that? Sago palms, date palms? What are the long ones? What are those called? I don't know. I'm like a little kid over here because, I mean, you got to appreciate the architecture. You got to appreciate all the work. By the way, this parking lot right here, I don't know if you can see it. Let me put it way up. This parking lot used to belong to the Frontier, and I was talking to a guy last night, and he said this parking lot right here belonged to the Frontier, but now Donald Trump and whatever billionaire he's gone in on building this tower with, I can't remember the guy's name. I think it's Ruffin. They don't own this parking lot, but they're leasing it from the owners of the Frontier that used to stand right there. Like I said, you can go on YouTube and you can see the controlled demolition of the Frontier Hotel back in 2007. They did fireworks, a big display and everything. But anyway, the Frontier used to stand there, and this parking lot belonged to them and still does. And Donald Trump leases this parking lot for his Trump International Hotel for $10,000 a month just as an overflow. They have 680 total parking places in that parking garage right there. And when that overflows, they put the rest of the cars right here. And last night, literally, there were only like 11 or 12 cars. Easy to count on 2 hands. But now there's, I don't know, what do you think? Maybe 100, maybe there's 100 cars. That means the whole parking garage is full and they're using the overflow. But $120,000 a year just to lease the Frontier parking lot for Donald Trump. That's a bundle of cash right there. And also, when I went to the parking garage, he was showing me all the billionaires' cars. There was Maseratis, Porsches, Lamborghinis. I should have recorded it. Oh, you know what? And maybe I did, because I had my body cam on. I just can't remember if I pushed the play button. There's a Tesla right there. Well, some people are still ritualistic shame muzzling, aren't they? Can you believe that? People still muzzle their children. Unbelievable. You know what also is another cool structure is the archway in St. Louis. Oh look, I just went in the exit only. You rule breaker. You ain't nothing but a rule breaker. Oh, by the way, a little bit of history. That Frontier Hotel that was standing over there just until 2008. It featured the very first, and here, let me go out there and show you. The Frontier that stood right there at one time until about 11 or 12 years ago featured the very first performance, the first Las Vegas performance by a guy named, you might have heard of him, a guy named Elvis Presley. So let me be your tour guide for this Las Vegas adventure. Look at these floors, guys. Look at these floors. Look at these floors. Just the workmanship. I just can't even get over it. The lighting. Just the intricate details. Look at this thing here. What is this? Look at this. This is crazy business. How much did just this thing cost? That thing's like 18, 20 feet tall. And there's 3 of them. That's crazy. Did somebody just send a super chat? Who was that? Abnorm says, hope you're well, Brian. Tech Tie, hey, what's up, Tech Tie? How you doing? I don't know if I missed any. Did I miss any other super chats? No, I don't think I did. They're probably plastic crystals. $29.99 from China. I don't think those are... Ma'am, are these plastic crystals? Are those plastic or are those real? Oh, did you pinch your finger? I'm sorry. I feel totally responsible for you pinching your finger like that. Are they plastic?
I don't know.
They feel like glass, huh?
Because you know our windows, right? When you're standing outside,
They have gold, right?
they're 24 karat.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I read online. Yeah. And this was built in 2007? 2007, 2008?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And the Frontier used to be over there?
Used to be right next door. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would not doubt that these are real because those don't feel plastic to me. They don't feel plastic.
They're like heavy.
They yeah, exactly. I didn't even know you could pick them out of there.
Because if it's plastic, it would be like.
Yes.
it would be very
Yeah,
light.
guys, this is heavy. That is so
Yes.
heavy. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Yeah, I love your smile. You're a very positive person, I can tell. I love the positivity. That's one thing about people in Nevada. I mean, I've met a lot of really nice people. There was a guy that was just helping us out last night. He's like, man, I'll drive you wherever you need to go. I was like, no, we need to walk. We've been driving for 12 hours. Hit the like button, says Kelsey. Thanks, Kelsey. So we are in Trump International Plaza. Positive, sleepy people. The night, it starts at 180. Let's see, well, we had to get a suite because everybody was booked, guys. So we had to get a suite, and it was like, guys, we're staying for 2 nights. 2 nights cost us $680 freaking dollars. I couldn't even believe it. We're trying to find Airbnbs. They were booked. The wind was, everybody was booked. And we just wanted a regular room. We did not want a suite. I definitely think these are cool right here. Matter of fact, that should go right there. And this should go here. Yeah, they had those in totally the wrong place. And this right here, I don't know who keeps moving these, but that one goes right there. And of course, this goes here. Yeah, we don't need to move those. Everything's got to be just right. Oh yeah, I love that. You got 2 choices in the Trump Hotel. Gentlemen or ladies. And there's no in between. There's no in between. Hi. Do I need to scan my card? What's that?
I remember you coming.
Oh, you do? Okay, thanks. Have a good day. Missed that elevator. Hey, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
All right. I think it lost connection there for a second. We will be live streaming later from the Strip, hopefully, and field your questions. So again, if you're just joining us, Leave your questions in the comments below on what you want me to ask the people on the street as we walk along the Las Vegas Strip. And it'll be fun. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Thanks for the support, guys.